Namo Himalaya, sending you all love and light. Break others' opinions. Please break all the opinions of others. There are people, divine vibrators, listen carefully because we are in some kind of a period in the planet where n number of opinions really matters for you because they throw n number of opinions on your energetic field. They try to penetrate into your energetic field and you give the power and you give the path such that they can enter into your energetic field and they can have pleasure moments, and you at the end is going to feel so dumb, so confused.com. I don't know what should I do, which way, this way, that way. Anyways, welcome to Oneness with the Light. Divine Vibrators, how are you feeling today? Have you stepped into the Mother Nature? No. Then why? Okay, anyways, above all your 9 to 5 jobs, I highly recommend you to step into the grass field or the terrace that you are having access to and fill your day with at least 1 hour out of 24 hours in your hands into the nature. This is a highly recommended activity on your daily basis from my side, okay? So coming back, so break free all the opinions about you from others. The very first thing I want addressing is that when you start thinking of the other's opinion that is really coming and reaching you, you are ending up in confused.com. The very first thing is that you are allowing the power, you are allowing the power of your own power, the ownership. You are giving the ownership of yours to them such that they get your ownership. They get their power as if it is their power, but it is actually your power. And they are trying to manipulate you through the opinions, through the mind. This kind of manipulation always takes place. It could be a family member, it could be any stranger or anything. It could be even in a shop where you go for shopping. So you are the one who's really giving the power to them in order to access. This is the very first thing. And some people may come again and say that, no, I don't give really my power. They are taking their own space. Now what you're doing is that you are pointing the finger outwards, not inwards. If you know well to protect your energetic field, no one can come and penetrate really into your energetic field and throws all the opinions, dump their opinions into your energetic field and makes into a disalignment, or it looks like a vibrational state disrupted. And that's why you feel, I don't know what to do. Right? So you have to point inside, not you, no, you know. You are the one who is actually giving the power. This is a very harsh truth, but this is the real truth. Once if you take back the power from giving them, you will know that you will feel the power. I know what I should do. Okay, it's your opinion. Doesn't matter whatever it is. I know what I should do. And number 2 is that when those opinions are really hurting you to the depth, I tell you this. If it is going to be a family member, only then that it protects you. It shows that, even in some people, any stranger says anything, they may get into the land of anger or something, but they won't land into the land of confused.com. Why? Because they are still owning the power. They are not giving the power to the others, that in the sense of the strangers. But whereas if you take the case of family members, this family member is taking the power. Who gave? You gave. You are giving a decision of to yourself that this person belongs to me in such a relationship, to me in this way. So if they're going to say something, it is going to affect me. Again, you are losing the power. In power in what sense? You don't know how to decide. the decision art, the art of making a decision. Why the art of making decision is important here it is. You are giving the decision that he or she, by some way, they are relating to me. And that's why whatever they say, it is affecting me. If you are not giving any power to the relation, how does it affect you? If I say something on you, I mean any opinion on you, maybe it could affect a 10 to 5%. But if it is going to become a close member, throwing opinions, it's going to affect for 90 to 95% for sure. So you are the one who's giving the power, who's giving the decision, allowing yourself, come on, sit into my magnetic field or electromagnetic field, the energetic field which I have set up. You sit here, you dump everything, and I'll be in confused.com. So you are the one. And the last one, number 3, break free the opinions of others. Okay, when do you land here is that all fine, my power, I have to retain it, I have to gain back, everything is fine, I am powerful, I am infinite, there is no limit, I'm limitless. But you forgot something. Even if I work out all these points, if I don't get into the third point, you will be navigated through the egoistic mind right now. It may look like as if some people throws opinions on you and you broke everything, broke the grid, broke the field, you worked on everything. But now what? Your egoistic mind starts to operate. So the third one is really, you forgot to surrender. Everything happens for a reason, of course you know. And also stating that no leaf falls without the permission of the universe. Right? Not even a single atom moves without the permission of the universe. So what does it all state is that it is all like a test for you. To be straight, it's a test for you. What you should do is that you should keep surrendering in terms no matter what happens in life. No matter where you're prone to, whether it could be the success or the failure or the opinions, whatever. You have to keep the point of surrendering each and every second such that the universe, the God, the source, whatever you label it, they come into the act of play and not you. They know how to eradicate the opinions of others from your mind as well as move away. They themselves will move away. Who is in really power? Of course, the source. We all came from one source. Of course, we are power, but we should keep surrendering. We should pay our gratitude. We came from there. We should not forget it. We should not activate our egoistic mind. Instead, activate the gratitude power, activate the surrendering power. Come to the present state. So these things are really crucial in today's life to navigate, to achieve, to accomplish your passion. Many are stumbling into the 9 to 5 job or committed relationships. They really don't know in which way should I go, but it looks like I am roadless. I don't know where this road takes me off, but they don't know what to do. Also remember, there are people who really throws opinions on you in terms of caring. Do you know something? This is a bonus point, maybe you can take it. The people who really cares for you also shares the opinion. Just listen to what. They doesn't throw the opinions. They share the opinions of whatever you're doing. They share the opinion and give you the space for it to think, or you go in that way. It's okay even if it goes wrong, you come back and hear. That's a kind of a support system. It's very different from the other people's opinion that they really throw on you. That's very drastic difference. I think you know what I'm talking about. There are people who really throws the opinions on us and they really don't care. And especially these 4 people who really worried about of each and every activity that we do on daily basis. No matter it is a successful one or a failure one, they just throw opinions. They will not fill your plate. But the people who really cares for you will give you the space. Okay, you want to go and look for it, you go and look, and I'll be here no matter whatever happens. But this is the opinion. If you go in this way, maybe that route is not in a better position for you right now. It takes time. Work on yourself. So these are like the building criticisms or the building words that really makes you to grow and to get alignment. See, everything will happen in the proper alignment system. If you want such caring people in your energetic field, such people are really diamonds in your life. And it's very hard in today's life to find such people. However, don't depend on them. They have their own life mission to accomplish. All right. So you keep surrendering. You can entirely on full 100% you can depend on the God. So divine vibrators, always to remember that the photon shower is going on 2025 and we are like going in a boat with a full of monumental changes. Amazing things are yet to happen. The Mother Earth is receiving amazing energies from the cosmos. It's absolute. Can you feel the intense energy? And that's why we actually thought to address this topic on how to break free the others' opinions and really fly with our colors, flap our wings and just be in the nature. The nature will really heal you. Only one time you step into the mother nature and see how it feels, and then you really get into the addiction. Anyways, so the 5 points, number 1 is the meditation. No matter whatever happens in your life now, please don't give me any complaint boxes, okay? You have to sit and meditate. Go into the state of meditative. That's amazing, and that's the tool for your mind to get really shut off, at least not to the 0 point. To some extent, it can really get shut off. Because the mind is overriding you and you don't know where to navigate. This is all because that your mind is getting operated. You are not operating at all. So number 2 is the compassion. It's the God state. It's the most beautiful thing. The God state, the God's quality. If you don't have this quality, then what is the purpose of getting ascended, If you don't look at everything's in an equal manner, then what is the point of getting ascended? What are you going to do in the 5th dimension where love reigns only supreme? So this quality is very, very important. See that you help any stranger that as much as you can. And as early as possible, I will say, because we have a very little amount of time that you can work on yourself, because your frequency needs to be aligned during this photon shower. So number 3 is the power of now, and number 4 is the power of surrender, and number 5 is the power of gratitude. So the last 3 points is like in the part and parcel of the package that you can it really helps in the navigating, especially in this 3D fake matrix, There are people who really addresses that. I cannot tap into the present state. I'm just drifted away by the mind. How is that? And how can I tap into the present state? Very easy. Send the gratitude. Send it no matter whatever the situation in your life is now. But keep sending the gratitude. One day or the other day, or even at the next second, you will get the solutions. How is that working? Yes, you are sending the gratitude. Now you are automatically tapping into the present state, and eventually you will be tapping into the surrendering state, consciously or subconsciously. But by practice, what happens is that you consciously keep surrendering each and every second by sending the gratitude, and now you're in the present state. So whatever terms of issues that you are facing right now, many of you are not having the solutions in your hands. Why is that? Why? Because you are not in the present state. The universe cannot help you if you are not in the present. Because it gives you the solutions, but if you are drifting away in the mind somewhere, then how come the ticket for the solution will be visible for you? So never ever try to forget these 3 points. The last 3 points is very, very important. Alright, divine vibrators. So always keep an eye on what you're vibrating high. This is an amazing time to be alive on this planet. And I'm really grateful for the universe to make me be alive during this time. It's a monumental, it's a golden period that we are all alive. For that, at least, send the gratitude. Never ever forget that breath is everything, and everything is breath, and everything is energy. Energy is everything. So, oneness with the light, divine vibrators. Have a beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. Namo Himalaya.